An author, a comedian, and a very cool dude with us. Someone who was last on the program in 2016. We certainly welcome back Dylan Brody to the neighborhood. Dylan, how are you?
I am fantastic. Congratulations on 1,000 years in podcasting.
Sometimes it
Uh,
feels like it, yeah.
as I understand it, you started in early 10,000.
1927, I think it was, yeah.
There you go. So there you go. And then, so for over 1,000 years now, you have been making. For you started, you said, you know what, audio, the way of the future.
That's right. The mind
And
wasn't working, yeah,
you
and then.
started there,
Mhm.
and you have now moved into the modern age with the screens and the talking, the green screen behind you. The You are very fancy and very today, Mr. Dave. How are
I,
you?
I'm literally going to go to like, forget three dimensional. I'm going to do four dimensions starting in a year or two. Just going to skip completely past 3D. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I will look forward to being incapable of deciphering your time traveling shows.
So let me ask you, Dylan, two things. First of all, we're going to hold your penguin joke for the end. But what have you been up to for the last 5 years, let alone 10 years? But working on books, movies, what?
Okay, in 2018, which is about 2 years after I last saw you, I shot my first feature film. Paul Provenza in the lead, made on what I say is a budget of between zero and not any dollars. Because of some difficulties I had in editing, I let it languish for several years. During the pandemic, I created a web series called The Corona Dialogues, which you can find at corona-dialogues.com. And about 7 or 8 episodes into that, Bonnie Hunt joined in as a producer and as a character. And in 2022, I cut 7 episodes of that episode into a feature-length film that should never be seen on a large screen, as I learned at a film festival, because it was all literally shot on Zoom as two-hander dialogues,
Yeah.
a series of familial Zoom calls. And it works really nicely as what it is, but it doesn't work as a big screen feature film. But I learned really how to edit doing that. And I pulled up the old footage and I fixed my film. And I put You Are Here, a Dylan Brody project, into the world, and it has been sweeping through the festival circuit,
Yay.
taking laurels and awards and screenings. And I saw that one on the big screen with an audience in the room, and I heard the laughs hit at the right time, and I finally believed I had done something. Um, I placed my next novel with a small publisher in London,
What's the name of the
who
novel? What's the
the
reader?
novel is called Merlin's Mistake.
Mhm.
We signed the contract for a traditional publishing deal 2 years ago, and then it was for to come out 2 Septembers ago, and then they delayed publication, and then they went out of business. So now I'm looking for a literary agent again, and looking for the right place for this
Well, let me
inherent.
ask you one thing because we've got to
Go,
work very
go,
quick
go!
here.
Ask me one thing.
If a literary agent is watching or listening, wow them with your best penguin joke.
Oh, I've written my first ever penguin joke. I've wanted a penguin joke since I was a child. Here we go. Penguin gets into a cab. Cab driver says, going somewhere formal? Penguin says, how could you tell? Cab driver says, you're wearing an evening gown.
I was warned, or another person, Rabbi Saul Solomon, was warned by a comedian a week or two ago not to do the badum bum. But I really wanted to give you a badum bum after that. That was very cute. That was
Well,
very
it's
fun.
such a tradition. It's a traditional penguin joke, but it's not one anyone has done before.
Yeah. Well, now
Like
you've
I,
done it. So,
I'm very
literary
pleased.
agents, this is Dylan Brody. Dylan, but you have a regular website? Is it dylanbrody.com?
DylanBrody.com. And for people in the industry, ActiveVoiceProductions.com.
Dylan Brody, thank you so much for being back with us in the day.
Congratulations on 1,000 years in podcasting.
Thank you, man. Bye bye.
Bye.